Dish TV's On Demand is a streaming platform built into your receiver that provides access to movies and shows. However, it commonly freezes, especially on Hopper and Joey models. When On Demand freezes, you'll typically see these symptoms: a frozen screen that won't respond, your remote control becomes unresponsive within the app, endless loading screens, or you simply can't exit back to live TV. The first methods to try are using your remote control. Press the home button multiple times to force a return to the main menu, or press the guide button to return to the channel guide. If the remote methods don't work, try power cycling. Hold the power button on your receiver for 10 seconds to force a restart. This is visible on the back of most receivers. As a last resort, you can use the red reset button located on the back of your receiver. Press it once briefly. This will force a complete restart of the system. Remember this sequence. First, try the home or guide buttons on your remote. If that doesn't work, hold the power button for 10 seconds. Only use the red reset button as a last resort, as it forces a complete system restart. When basic exit procedures don't resolve the on-demand freeze, the problem is likely your internet connection. The first step is to test your connection speed and stability. If your internet speed is below 5 megabits per second or the connection is unstable, try resetting your router. Unplug the power cable for 30 seconds, then plug it back in and wait for all lights to stabilize. For the most stable connection, use a wired Ethernet cable instead of Wi-Fi. Ethernet connections provide consistent speeds and are less prone to interference that can cause on-demand freezing. Another solution is to change your DNS settings to Google's public DNS servers. Set your primary DNS to 8.88.8 and secondary to 8.84.4. This can improve connection reliability and speed. For advanced troubleshooting, clear the on-demand app cache. Navigate to Settings, then Apps, select On Demand, and choose Clear Cache. This removes temporary files that may be causing the freeze. Ensure your dish receiver has the latest software updates. Outdated firmware can cause compatibility issues with the on-demand service. Updates typically download automatically overnight. As a last resort, you can perform a factory reset. However, this will erase all your settings, recordings, and preferences, requiring complete resetup of your receiver. According to technical experts, 70% of on-demand issues are related to internet connectivity problems. 20% stem from receiver memory limitations, and 10% are caused by software bugs or server-side issues.